I'm always doing the most. Finish my cup and reload. Let it swing right back. Let it swing right back.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. So I've already gone ahead and applied the premium pinched square tips from Glitter Planet, and I'm just coming in with the stalk scissors and going ahead and trimming the sides down because I'm going to be filing these in to be sort of like a coffin tapered kind of square shape. So once I've finished cutting the sides at each side, I'm just coming in with my hand file, going ahead and just shaping that up, making the sides nice and even, and also taking any length off the free edge. So for this particular finger, I am going to go ahead and make this into a stiletto shape because it's going to be the ice cream cone, and I thought it would look bomb. So I'm coming in again with those stalk scissors and just taking that in a little bit more, then coming in with the hand file to refine and shape into a nice point. So I really wanted to try and encapsulate in the ice cream or cake sprinkles, whatever you want to call them, and I thought I'd do a nice pastel glitter set with an ice cream feature nail because I thought it'd look bomb. So if you guys want to see how this turns out, then keep on watching. So these are the real sprinkles that I'm going to be using in today's video, and I decided to use the pink, purple and white ones because I'd chosen some glitters to go with those and they really match perfectly. Look how cute they are, like seriously, damn. I really wanted to eat them though, so that wasn't great. So I'm coming in with my coloured acrylic and I'm just going to be applying that at the cuticle area, making sure to tuck it in really nicely but keeping away from the side walls and any skin, and then I'm blending that halfway down the nail just so that it covers the natural free edge of the nail. And then I'm going to come in with Pink Delight from Glitter Planet and also Lilac Delight. I'm lying, I don't do Lilac Delight on this nail, I'm just doing the Pink Delight, then some Reflex, and I think I use a little bit of Rainbow Lights as well, possibly. And once I've finished adding those glitters, I'm then going to come in and just apply some wet acrylic and pick up the beads, the sprinkles on my brush, just wet, not with any extra like acrylic or anything, just using my wet brush, and I'm patting those into the acrylic so that they sit really nicely and as flat as possible to the nail. Obviously they are little sprinkles, so they're going to sit up on the nail, but you just want to pat them in as much as you possibly can. But at the same time you don't want to work with them too much because all the colour will run off of the sprinkles and then it'll just look like white stuff in your nails. So next I'm moving on to the ice cream nail, and I'm taking this caramel kind of brown ice cream cone colour and I'm just applying that to the tip of the nail, making sure to do the bead quite wet but not too wet that it takes ages to set or that it's running everywhere, because we do want this to start setting and going matte. And once it has started to set and go matte, and you'll know because the colour will slightly, well, not the colour, the look will not be as wet and it'll be more matte. As you can see here, it only takes a minute, if not less. You want to get any kind of tool, any wire or anything like that. I'm just using this cuticle scraper kind of thing, or mixer, whatever it is, spatula. And I've dipped it into my powder first so that it doesn't stick to the acrylic. And then I'm coming in and just pressing some lines in there to make a nice ice cream cone effect. And later on in the video, I will go ahead and add some dark brown acrylic between those lines just to add a little bit of depth and make everything look cute as heck. Once I've finished with the cone, I'm coming in with some coloured acrylic and I'm using the same colour that I used on the little finger, and then also a pale pink just for some ice cream, and I do add some little drips as well using the number 5 Nailmate 3D brush. I'll have all the products linked for you guys and mentioned down below if I can't find the links or whatever. So yes, I'm just going to go ahead and do that and then I'll be right back. So now I'm finished with the ice cream cone for the minute. I do come and add some extra sauce later and sugared glitter, but I'm moving on to the next nails. So the other nails in this video on this set are just going to be basically the same as the finger that I've already done on the pinky, but the colours are just going to be switched up. So for this one I'm using the pale pink acrylic with the Lilac Delight glitter, but then the next one I'm doing it the same. So it's kind of like just making sure that everything fits nicely, and obviously adding those sprinkles on top as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that and let you guys watch, and I'll be back when I cap and clear. Okay, so now I've finished applying all of my acrylic design and the cake or ice cream sprinkles. I'm coming in and encapsulating in clear acrylic. Now for this, you want to make sure your acrylic is slightly on the wetter side to make sure that it fully wraps around and encases those sprinkles. Otherwise you're going to be left with air bubbles, or it's just going to not look great. You just really want to make sure that you are encapsulating very well, and that acrylic is able to really sink into the design and wrap everything and give it a nice squeeze and a cuddle, you know what I'm saying? Get a bit closer. So yeah, just gonna go apply the cuticle bead, and then we will file them both off of camera and add some extra sauce. So I'm just coming in with the white gel paint. I'm adding some sauce onto this ice cream right at the top, and I'm going to sprinkle it with Rainbow Lights glitter from Glitter Planet. I was going to go ahead and add like a cherry on top of this ice cream, but I wasn't quite sure, so I left it off. But I think it would have looked bomb, or even if it was just like a Swarovski crystal or an AB crystal from Glitter Planet, or an opal crystal even would look gorgeous on top, just to add something extra, but I didn't do that. I wish I did. Still looked kind of bomb. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and apply this gel design, cure it. Once I've cured it in the lamp, I'm going to move on to this finger, and we are going to be applying some drips, because I wanted to really bring the sauce throughout the entire set so that everything fit together really well. Once I've done that, I'm curing everything, adding top coat, and then when I apply the top coat to the drips, I'm sprinkling on the glitter and then dusting off the excess, and that's how you get the sugared effect. So next I'm adding some bling, and I'm using the AB mixed crystals from Glitter Planet. Don't forget as well guys that you can use my discount code NINJA10 for 10% off. And I'm also using the wax pencil, which I find so great for picking up crystals and rhinestones, whatever size they are. It's absolutely bomb. So I'm just coming in and doing something around the cuticle area, and then I'm also going to, I actually have no idea. Oh yeah, I did 2 fingers. That's what I did. So I did one on the pinky and also on the pointer finger, I think. And once I've finished applying the crystals, it's time to come in and add the top coat. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you guys the final result. Okay guys, so this is the final result. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, then please go ahead and do so. And please guys, always remember that you are bomb.com, lit as fuck, and don't ever let anyone tell you any different, because you've got this and I love you. Mwah. Bye!
I'm always doing the most, finish my cup and reload. Let it swing right back, let it swing right back.